We continue live right here on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Borders and Borders Hotline. Bob Pompeani with you at 412-575-2600. Lots of Twitter email information here. Let's go to Dave Palladino on Twitter. He says, Steelers have nobody to blame but themselves. Looking to the future killed them. You need to focus on the present moment, a.k.a. the Jags. Don't give them the respect. Well, David DeCastro was pretty harsh on his Steeler teammates after the game today, saying that that was a factor in this where most everyone else downplayed it, including Mike Tomlin. Jacksonville, they made it a big issue in their post-game comments, said it was the reason why they moved their level of play up. Now, I think it goes more than just that, but that certainly is something you don't want to offer up a team before a big game. Brian Boyle says, coach took responsibility for the onside kick. Frankly, it was horrible. Well, it was a bad kick by Boswell, and quite frankly, the chance of that succeeding are limited. I'm all in favor of onside kicks. Number one, when it's a complete surprise. Number two, only when you have to. And I think the Steelers had an option going deep there and still trying to get a 3-and-out with 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. All right, let's go out to, line 3. Rob in Garfield. Rob, you're on the air.
Hey, Bob. I have a question in regards to the Steelers coaching situational football. That's one thing the New England Patriots are great at, coaching situational football, taking advantage of all situations, matchups. It seems to me the Steelers just call plays. There's never a plan. There's never, we come out of bye weeks, we look terrible, we look rusty, and it's hurting us. Situational football is major in the NFL.
They spend a lot of time, Rob, doing
situations.
I understand what you're saying, and they spend a lot of time on situational football, but situations come sometimes, and you don't see necessarily the kind of reaction you would like. Bill is in Denora, and he's on the sports call right now. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bob. You think the way the defense played this year, and Mike Tomlin's more of a defensive man, do you think you'll get more of a hands-on? I'm going to hang up and wait for your decision.
Interesting comment you made there, because I noticed that when the defense was flat early on, it wasn't Keith Butler who was going over there. It was Tomlin who went over and was chewing them out, saying whatever he had to. Now, that's a coach's prerogative as a head coach, but he did it a lot. And so you wonder if he's, maybe that's something down the road. I don't know. We've seen stranger things, but I know they will do an introspection of what went on this season. Not satisfied with the result, and they could make changes. We'll see. Eric is on line 5, and Eric's in Ambridge, and now he's on the sports call. What's up, Eric?
Hey, how you doing, Bob?
All right, thanks.
Hey, I just had a couple quick comments. Not really a Steeler fan, but a fan of local athletes. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Paul Puslesny and Barry Church. Hope Penn Hill's advancing. Paul
Puslesny's had a really good career. He's not on a lot of good teams. I'm happy for him, and for his sake, I hope he does it and wins a ring.
And on my negative comment, the problem with the Pittsburgh Steelers is real simple: arrogance. They are the most arrogant football team that hasn't won anything in the last how many years? I'll be quiet and listen to you.
Well, I think, again, that was an issue that I think all of us brought up after the game. The Steelers largely downplayed it, said, no, if you don't think we're motivated, they kicked our butts 30-9 the last time. Well, again, some of these comments come out, and, with Le'Veon Bell even answering a question about his future, saying that he wants to retire, he's looking ahead, blah, blah, blah. I think, it's looked at as an insult to those people you're playing. And as David DeCastro said, why would you want to give anyone motivation in a game with an elimination tag to it? So, who knows? Who can measure that? That's one of those things you can't measure, other than that Jacksonville felt it was a factor in how they played today. So we're going to take a break, come back with more right here on Pittsburgh's CW.